Oh my God. This lightning almost looks terrible. Good morning, Wagwan. Good morning. Good morning, Fab House. Cynthia. Wagwan. Somebody asked in the comments, they say, what does Wagawan? They say, what does Wagawan mean? That means what's going on. That means what's going on in the Jamaican patois and also in the African slang. What's going on? What's up? What it is, yo? What's up? Good morning, everybody. Hey, y'all. Hey, Christina Abernathy. As you can see, I have made you one of my moderators. I be needing y'all to look out for me when I'm doing live. Make sure ain't nobody in here talking stupid. Because in case y'all did not know, I have been known to cuss somebody out on my live. And I don't want to do that. Good morning. Let me see. We got Fab House, Cynthia, Samantha, Greatest Female Go. What's up? Christina, my moderator. Pretty Nikki. King Blaze. Hey, y'all. I love myself. That's what I want to talk about. Oh, you know what? And I don't care. You can get tired of hearing it. Let me tell you something. Don't get tired of hearing it. Don't get tired of hearing about how important it is to love yourself. Because if you don't, people will take you out. Do you hear me? And you cannot let nobody do that to you emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And the only way to combat that is to make sure that you love yourself no matter what. Period. Period. Sometimes it takes work, baby. It takes work, okay? You got to be constantly talking to yourself. You got to constantly be telling yourself, you know what I'm saying? And no matter how a person may see you or how they may treat you or what they think about you, you know you are the shit. You know you a good person. You know your heart is in the right place. You know what I mean? You know that you do good and you deserve good. And you have got, sometimes you got to keep drilling that into your mind, because no matter sometimes how good you are, how nice you are, how sweet you are, how giving you are, somebody's always going to be that group of people that's going to try to take advantage of you, that's going to try to misuse you, that's going to try to talk about you, try to dog you, try to do you wrong. And let me tell you something, just because they have issues don't mean that that's your issue, okay? You cannot let people take you out like that. You have got to remember who the fuck you are. Okay, you are the motherfucking shit. And if you gotta tell yourself that every morning when you wake up and look in the mirror and be like, you know what? I love myself, baby. I'm the motherfucking shit. Now y'all know I cuss. You ain't got to say that. You know what I mean? You can say I love myself. I know I'm the bomb.com. Okay, I love myself. I know I'm beautiful. I love myself. I know I'm a nice person. I love myself. I know I'm handsome. I love myself. I know I got it going on. You know what I mean? Like, you constantly have to remind yourself. Okay, because sometimes we focus so much on what other people think about us that you'll mess around and forget who you are. You know what I'm saying? You'll mess around and let somebody take your joy. You'll mess around and let somebody steal your faith. You know what I'm saying? You'll mess around and let people make you lose hope. The devil is a lie. Okay? So let me see. That's what I want to say. It ain't even about them. It's not even about them, Aquarius. That is what I want you to know. And so today, this morning, my reading is not about them. Okay? Right now, at 10:02 or whatever, 11:02, wherever you at, you know what I mean? Look, right now, it ain't about them. It ain't about him. It ain't about her. It ain't about them kids. It ain't about your family members. It ain't about them co-workers. It ain't about none of them. Right now, it's all about you. It's all about us. Everybody else is shut down for these next however many minutes I'm going to be on this live. And as long as you're on this live with me, all right? If you at work or whatever, put your earplugs in, do what you got to do. And all I'm saying is right now, it ain't about nobody but you. Right now, you're the only person that exists right now in this very moment. And so at this very moment, you need to cultivate you. Pour back into you. Say something good about you. I don't care. Wrap your arms around yourself. Give yourself a hug. Say, you know what? If don't nobody act like they love me, I love myself. Come on, somebody. Baby. I got the fan on me this time because look, I know it gets hot. I just want to say hi. Unique child. I don't know why YouTube be trying to block out like simple comments like yours. I ain't gonna argue with them though. I ain't gonna argue with them. And I was all this shit. They need this there. Yeah. Come on. And you bet not forget it. And don't let nobody make you forget it either. Just because they don't recognize who you are, they don't see your value. You know what I mean? Just because they have an issue with seeing, okay, just because their perception is off, is not your issue. I got 30-something people in here. Can I get y'all to click the like button, honey? Because I feel like I want to pour into the Aquarius. And whatever I got, I'm willing to share. Okay? Ain't nobody perfect. This we know. Okay? We know that ain't nobody perfect. But at the same time, while ain't nobody being perfect, people need to recognize right from wrong. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Okay? Period. You don't have to let nobody mistreat you. You don't got to let nobody dog you out. You ain't got to let nobody talk about you. You don't have to let nobody waste your time. You don't have to let nobody use you. You don't have to deal with that. You ain't got to deal with that. Who said you got to deal with that? Why? For the sake of having somebody in your life? Or for the sake of having friends? Or so that your kids would love you? Or your parents would be proud of you? Stuff like that? No, and no. It ain't about them. It's about you. How you feel today? Y'all tell me, how y'all feeling today? Like, I really want to know how y'all feeling. And be honest, you know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't feeling, so high vibrational, so happy, whatever, hopefully after this message, this reading, this chat that we doing, you'll feel differently. Because I know it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to smile through the pain. Sometimes it's hard to push your way through the mess. Okay? Sometimes it's hard to see your way out when there's so much coming down on you. But at the end of the day, it ain't about none of them or none of that. It's about you, okay? Pull yourself together. Remember who the fuck you are and be the best you that you can be. Period. No matter what. Here, there, love, and light to you. Thank you, Latasha. Look, I don't know. I kind of don't really know where this came from. Like, I sat down. I was listening to some R&B this morning. I don't know. I like music. Music is another thing that I think is God gifted. Okay. It definitely helps it helps with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It helps bring happy feelings. It helps relieve stress. It puts you in a better mood. Like music I love music. I love music. I saw that. And all of the messages that popped up, I saw that. I saw somebody said they feel trapped. You feel trapped. Let me see. Feel your own power, people. Rosie, tell them again. Say it for the people in the back. Because you are powerful. You are powerful. And that's the reason why. That is the reason. Thank you for the $1.99. Thank you so much. I got two things going on. That's Miss, I don't know, because I be trying to keep up with y'all messages. let me tell you something. That's one of the reasons why people are so attracted to you. Because you do understand the power that you hold. And they're drawn to you by that. But then once they get close, once they get too close, the light is too bright. It's too bright, it's too bright, it's too much. They can't handle it. They can't handle it. And either some of them, they're just going to just walk away from it. You know what I'm saying? They're going to shy away from it. Or they're going to try to dim it. Because then that's when that envy and that jealousy kicks in. Because they wish they knew who they were. They wish they could feel their inner power. That's their problem. You can't let people inflict their problems on you. Jealousy is ooh, Rosie, come on. Help me today. Help me today, Rosie. Jealousy is a ugly, oh my God. Let me tell you something. Even in a connection, and we're not talking about connections, but even in a connection, Aquarius, there is a level of jealousy that is normal, okay? But when that level of jealousy kick up and start increasing to the point where you don't like somebody because of how they dress, how they look, or even in a connection, somebody is jealous, your person or whatever is jealous of you because you have lots of friends and they don't, it's like, When you spot a person up around you in your circle, up in your energy around you, close around you, and you sense jealousy, run, okay? Close the door, all right? Slam it down, okay? Don't deal with that. Let me tell you something. Don't deal with that, because that right there, that is an energy that you can't contend with, and you don't want to. You don't want to. If you're about to sit up here and be jealous of me because I don't know, I dress nice, I look pretty, like because you don't have enough self-love and self-esteem, because that's usually where jealousy stems from. Jealousy stems from low self-esteem because another person does not love themselves. They don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? They don't feel like they possess the power that you may have, whatever. It's all personal. It's their problem. But I'm talking about as soon as you detect it, block, delete, cut off. Period. I had somebody where this person was jealous of me. They was older than me too. That's the sad part, because I usually love older people. I gravitate towards people older than me because I love to hear the wisdom from them. You know what I mean? I love to learn. And so when you have older people, women, okay, let's just be honest, that's jealous of you, it's like, okay, I just lost all respect for you. But I had a situation where I tried to get a person another chance. It wasn't long before it worked back out again. And I had to cut the person off again. Final this time, because it ain't no going back. Because I'm saying that's an energy you don't want to contend with. And you don't have to. You don't have to. Sandra, you take your power back. Yes. Too blessed to be stressed. That's the only thing I know how to do. I can't be fake. I cannot be fake. That's all I know how to do. And sometimes, too blessed to be stressed, that you keep it real. Sometimes people can't deal with it. And I mean, I try to temper it, you know what I'm saying? I don't go buck wild with it, you know. I may go buck wild with it in my mind, but I know how, you know what I'm saying? I know how to, you know, when to speak and when not to speak. Fab House. Kicking friends, everyone else with that toxic greed, yeah, to the top. Bye. Let me tell you something. About me. I done cut my kids off before. Don't play with me. Let me tell you something. I love my children, okay? Do anything in my power that I can, and I have. But let me tell you something. When them kids start getting disrespectful, and when they start, when they start acting like just because you the mother or just because you the father, you supposed to take their shit and you supposed, I bet you I don't. I bet you I blocked them kids too and done did it. Because guess what? If ain't nobody gonna love me, then who else gonna do it? Me. Okay, I ain't letting nobody, and I mean nobody, steal my joy. Okay? You will not come over here with that negative energy. I don't care who you are. Come on, somebody. Rosie, you pulled the muscle and broke your arm on accident. How do you do that? What you do? Slip and fell? Pretty Nikki, you feeling pretty good today? Good. I'm glad you're feeling pretty good today. Today is Monday. Today is a brand new day in the week. Some of y'all are probably off. Today President's Day in the U.S., right? Some of y'all ain't even got to work. Take this time to pour into yourself. Find something to do today that will bring you joy, that will bring you happiness, that will make you feel good. I like to go walking. When I get done with this, I'm probably gonna go for a walk. Not only that, because I need to exercise seriously. But it makes me feel good. Tiffy, I'm feeling okay. Somebody said they felt trapped, though I saw that. I'm feeling okay. I would say my energy is in the middle, not low or high. Tiffy, okay. I get that. I get that in the middle energy. But you know what? Go ahead and do something to raise it to the high part of the energy. Definitely don't want to go low, all right? So the only option is to raise it higher, okay? And to me, that should not be hard. Like Tiffy, what do you do? What do you like? What do you like? Look, Rosie praying healing on recovery. Oh, yes. Rosie, how did you fall, girl? I'm sorry that happened to you. Damn. Also, I would love to follow everyone if you have a platform. Cosmic Keith, want to support the people. If you have a platform, thank you, Cosmic. That's what time it is. I bent my hand forward and put my weight on it. It pulls something that I can. Woo! Girl. Well, you know what? You see, I got this thing on right here. I got this back brace. This is a back brace. Let me tell you something. Some people swear by the chiropractor. I'm telling y'all to avoid them like the plague, okay? Because chiropractor fucked me up, all right? So I don't know if I would suggest doing that. Going to a chiropractor, I'm just saying. Maybe go, Rosie, go, you may need some therapy. Gonna need some therapy, or is the cash just gonna be enough? Because you're talking about all the way down your back, baby. That sounds like a whole bunch of stuff going on. You gotta be careful, honey. Hold on, let me go, because I'm missing y'all comments. I pulled down my cards, but I just feel like I want to have a conversation with y'all too. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna get some messages. I'm gonna get some messages. I'm gonna get some messages. I want to talk to y'all. I want to have a conversation with y'all if y'all don't mind. That's why I show myself Leo is my north node. Shine bright. I love you. Better, Cosmic. My brother hates that I have a life, and he doesn't. Oh well, Rosie, look, that's something he's gonna have to work out. That's something he's gonna have to fix. And if it's bringing you, if it's any kind of way, you know what I'm saying, pouring over to you his hate because he don't have a life, and it's pouring over to you, then guess what? You might need to cut your brother off. Okay? I have to figure out. Do gifts. I have it figured out. That's why. Okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to keep up with y'all comments. Oh my goodness, you can always feel the energy. Aquarian T. That's because I vibe with my Aquarius. That's because I vibe with y'all. Like let me tell you something. Ooh. Okay, the wind picking up. I'm scared it's gonna blow my thing down because it's already blew it down once. Universe, please don't let my... Y'all see what I'm going through over here? Because I don't want to close the door because I like that fresh air to come in. Made me forget what I was getting ready to say. Oh, I was talking about how I vibe with the Aquarius. Okay, so when I first started readings, there is a reason why you have some people who only do readings for the Aquarius. Some people only do readings for the Aquarius. Now you have, people who do readings for all of the zodiac signs. I actually tried that when I first started, but I noticed that I connected more with the Aquarius. But then it only makes sense because I'm an Aquarius too. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I don't feel like my platform is for any other zodiac sign other than Aquarius. And so if I, if I am, or what is it called? Clairsentient? I can't pronounce the word. Clairsentient. That is where I feel the energy. I feel energies. I tap into the energy. I can feel the energy of my Aquarius. And that's because I vibe with y'all. That's the reason how come I only do readings for the Aquarius. Because we are misunderstood a lot of times. A lot of times people don't understand. That wind trying to blow my board down. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Is y'all off today? Are y'all off today? The baby of the family takes so much. You know what? The baby of the family takes so much. Yes and no. Yes and no. I'm gonna say the middle child. I'm gonna say the middle child of the family takes so much. You know what I mean? Because you got the oldest who I don't know, your parents are just trying it out on them. You know what I mean? I don't know. By the time you get to the middle child, the oldest and somehow got it, became the favorite, and then by the time you get to the baby child, the parents done got it together for the most part. So I think the middle child catches it. Personally. I am a middle child. Let me see, Roseanne, the baby of the family too. Miss On. Ain't nobody got time for that. Look, I don't know. Unique, my ex called after 6 months and cussed me out. You know what, Unique? You just reminded me of when you used to be on here. You always make me laugh. You always make me laugh. Unique Child said, my ex called me after 6 months and cussed me out for no reason because he's jealous and stuck. That is hilarious. No, that is hilarious. That is funny. What you do? You just sat there and held the phone? Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Kelly. Blocked and motherfucking deleted. Family and all. Look. It ain't about to be no discrimination. It ain't no discrimination when it comes to you. Fab House, your older cousins and family been hitting you up lately, but they don't talk otherwise. What they want? Trying to see what you're doing? You must be doing something. You must be doing something. You must be moving and shaking. They want to know what you're doing. Fun Time Tarot. Wait a minute. You look. One time, Sarah, you and when Unique Child got me over here laughing. My Pisces guy friend ain't dealing with me because he said I have one more time to act like I don't care. He's mad because he acts like, God damn it. Did y'all see that? I'm gonna leave it down there. Y'all see that? Because he acts like a female. Hold on, y'all. I was trying to get y'all something to look at, but y'all gonna have to look at this sun. Okay. Y'all gonna have to look at the sun, honey. That is too funny. Fun time tarot. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta act like that. Because if you act like you care too much, they act stupid. Good morning, Sammy. Cosmic sharing the love. Thank you so much. Kick them to the curb. Okay. Slam the door in their damn face. I will block somebody in my block game is way too strong, actually. I might need to try not to be so blockful. So glad my son and I get along. We struggle in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? But as they get older, for the most part, they come around. All right, so, damn, the wind blowing, you're hearing all kind of noises. So let's go ahead and grab us a message from the universe. So y'all know I love my soul's journeys. Soul's journeys lesson cards. I love these. And I may not necessarily pull out any tarot today. I don't know. Y'all got time. I don't want to rush. Let me see. Yes, I need some. I'm healing and feeling makes my heart happy when we can see them change. Yeah. Miriam, greetings from Iran. Hello. Sheila, you need to work on your blocking skills? Look. Y'all don't hear the wind, but you see it knocking shit down though, don't you? I block people like a hockey goal. QT, I can see clearly now the rain is going. All right, so, oh my God. I don't know why I love this card when it comes out. But imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. It's something about Aquarius being able to be free to imagine. The freedom that you have in your imagination. Let me tell you something. The freedom that you have in your imagination can be so powerful. It can be so powerful that you can literally close your eyes and you can see a thing into existence. Because you see it. You see it so much. It's like it's definitely a superpower. It's definitely, if you think you ain't got no superpowers because you human, you are wrong. Okay? Because you are a supernatural human being. I mean, like, who did we come from? We came from the supernatural. That makes you what? Supernatural. Baby, let me tell you something. I always misquote the words, but, and I know a lot of people ain't really feeling R. Kelly. I'm drinking my ginger tea and honey because I need it for my throat, y'all. But I always refer to this song. R. Kelly, he said, where is the words at? If I can see it. I don't know. If I can see it. If I can believe it. There's nothing to it. You know what I'm saying? If I just believe it. I can't even remember all the words that he said. But he said, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. Like if you can really just close your eyes and see things with your mind, the imagination. Oh my God, your imagination can birth so many things right here into this earth. That's the time you ain't got time. You ain't got time to be letting people distract you. You don't have time to be letting people pull you down. You don't have time to be letting people drain you. You have a mind. Okay, that's the other wrong. You have a mind that can attract whatever you desire. But it's got to be clear. It's got to be clear. You cannot be having your mind clogged up with stupidness. All right, people who don't understand themselves, people who don't know who they are. So they want to come over here and try to interrupt what's going on with you. You got to get mad too. You got to get mad. You got to get mad too and be like, you know what? F that. People ain't finna keep doing me like that. Now that don't mean you got to turn into a mean person. You know what I mean? Because that ain't what you want. But you definitely need to to love yourself enough to know that you don't have to take shit from nobody. Okay? All right, so where my moderator at? I'm gonna need you to unblock these messages for me. They must have blocked, look, Cosmic Key, they must have blocked your message simply because you said R. Kelly. Because I don't see why your message got blocked. R. Kelly is a master artist. He has free will. He has his own life lessons and tests. I'm not judging him. That's his shit, not mine. All I know is I love his music. Come on, somebody. Now, I definitely don't agree with him messing around with no kids and stuff like that. But let me tell you something. That man had a revelation, okay? And guess what? He got the revelation from God, okay? He got the revelation from above. You know, I'm with you. He has his own free power and will, but he had a revelation, baby. All right? If you can believe it, you can receive it. And then he said if you can see it, okay, a lot of times you don't see that thing right there in the natural, but baby, when I'm telling you, when you close your eyes, you can see a whole lot of stuff. Oh, that's that third eye. That third eye. You ask the universe to reveal, remove any person, place of things that's not for me, and that's happening. And see, that's the other thing. What the Bible say, you have not because you ask not. Okay? Open up your mouth. Speak. Speak to the universe. Pray. Whatever you do, ask. But you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let it come from your spirit out your mouth into the universe. So it can connect. All of this is energy. Solitude. For some of us, this is what we're being called to. Literally, solitude. Now, you know, I have a lot of people here, you know, when they comment, and stuff like that, they say, thank you, Jesus. They give glory to God, you know, stuff like that. I don't care. I literally don't. You know what I mean? It's more so maybe other religious people that may have an issue with this. But let me tell you something. For some of you, maybe you're being called to fast. All right, you may be called to fast. You may be called to fast. You may be called to shut out the world, shut out some people, shut off some stuff, cut some stuff off, whatever, and just get with yourself. Okay, get in solitude. Read your Bible. All right, read your self-help books, whatever you read. Because it's literally time to exercise this power. It's time to exercise this power that you have, that I have. It's time to go within. It's coming to a point in life, Aquarius, either you're going to go within or you're going to have to do without what you want to do. Because you can do whatever you want to do. Okay? Like Cosmo said, you got free will. Like, you literally can do whatever you want to do. I get into trouble in my imagination, hold me back. Well, Only you can fix that. Good morning, Vero. I love R. Kelly's sexy ass. I saw him in concert and he tried to pull over the wall. I was so embarrassed. What? R. Kelly is not sexy, honey. But hey, look, different strokes for different folks. I know that's right, Styles. I love that. Ooh, you know what? We may have to make a t-shirt out of that. Half human and half amazing. Hold on. Styles said half human and half amazing. Come on, somebody. I love that. Totally agree. I'm an overthinker. Sheila, I think most Aquariuses are overthinkers. That is something that we really have to work on, okay? But I think the reason why Aquarius may be overthinkers sometimes is because we feel like you feel the energy. I'm gonna say 95% of the time you are right. Okay? And then you got the other 5% where you can be way off. Okay, just way all up in your head. All right. We have moving on. For some of you, I definitely feel like it's time to not necessarily move on. Yes, move on, but move forward. Move forward in life. For some of you, you have been stuck in the same place for way too long. It is time to dust off your shoes and get to walking, get to moving, okay? Get up. Get up and start moving. Start walking towards your destiny. Start walking towards those things that you see, that you so desire. Because it's about you. It ain't about nobody else right now. For some of you, you done raised your children. Your kids are grown now. Okay, you've dedicated yourself already to them or to that. It's time for you to dedicate yourself to you by any means necessary. If that means cutting folks off, then do what you got to do. If that means moving on, walking away from some people, do that. If that means going in solitude, turning your ringer off, okay? Don't answer the door when somebody knocks. Whatever you got to do to get yourself to a place where you're supposed to be, then do that. Do it. I encourage it, okay? Latifa, I need prayers to get through today. My heart is so heavy. I did get up this morning to work out, but went right back to bed. Well, at least you got up to work out. That's a start. All I did was think about getting up and working out, and I ain't doing it. So now I'm gonna have to do it after this. But back in the bed, my person is ghosting me, and I'm not sure why. I'm taking it so personal. Well, the reason why you're taking it so personal is because you don't understand it. I mean, more than likely, you know what I'm saying, this person is just ghosting you is out of the blue. Now, what I'm going to say about that is, and then we got the crown chakra. I'm going to go back to trying not to be all up in your head about it. There could be a lot of things going on. All right, this person may be having some personal issues, maybe some family issues, maybe some things going on, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, it all depends on how long you've been together or what type of person this is. They may not want to share that with you right now. Whatever, but at the end of the day, if a person is not speaking to you, then you just let them have their space. You let them have their space. You give them whatever time that they need. You know what I'm saying? You may be perceiving it as ghosting, and it may not even necessarily be that. That could be one of those things where Chris would be all up in their head. Okay? It could actually be something else going on. Like, you just really don't know. But at the end of the day, don't let that stop you from having joy. Don't let that stop you from getting up and doing things that makes you happy. I mean, you got up and worked out, so that means you do care about yourself somewhat. You know what I mean? And, you know, if this person is ghosting you, and if they have, you know, whatever reason why they're not speaking to you, it's not your issue. Because if you know that you ain't done nothing wrong, then don't take it personal. That's just my take on it. That's just my take on it. Crown chakra. One of the things we have to work on, Aquarius, is making sure that we our mental health. We have got to work on our mental health. We have got to make sure that at all times our mental health is not in a place where it becomes dangerous to us. You know what I mean? To the point where it becomes unhealthy. You know what I mean? Like you find yourself in a mental state where you're like when you don't want to get out of bed. Let's just be honest. People ain't going as far as, you know, thinking of killing themselves and stuff like that. Just doing some mentally unstable stuff. You know what I'm saying? You have got to make sure that, and it's like an alignment, because if you learn to love yourself more, then it will help you with those mental conflicts that you have. All right? Definitely time to strengthen that crown chakra. Strengthen the mind. Okay, I don't know, read your self-help. Go into solitude. Read your Bible. Read your self-help books. Pull out some videos. Go on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And find you some motivational stuff. You know what I'm saying? You have the power. You have the power to heal yourself. What the Bible? I refer to the Bible a lot because I take a lot of it. What it says, it is real. It's real to me. I can't remember what scripture it is, but I do know in the Bible it talks about where I can't remember who it was, but I think it was Jesus. Might have been Jesus. Said, "Physician, heal thyself." He was talking to you because you was created in His image. That means that you have the power to heal yourself. It could be through knowledge. Okay, there's plenty of the people perish. The people perish because of the lack of knowledge. If that means getting up and going, get your self-help books, your Bible, whatever, your videos, and learn what you need to do for yourself to make yourself healthier, better, happier, stronger mentally, then you do that. But I don't want y'all giving nobody that much power over you. I mean, you got up and you worked out today. Okay, you ain't feeling it today. Don't let it roll over into tomorrow. Don't let it roll over into tomorrow. Rosie. Nam Yahoo gave you. Oh my God. That Tina Turner. You know that always reminds me of Tina Turner. Latifah, you worrying too much. Live, baby. Get up and have some fun. Love your own company. Yep. The other night, I was sitting here and I was watching the series on Netflix, Pinky Blinders. Let me tell you something. I binge watched that. I like it. Pinky Blinders on Netflix. So one of the main characters, his name is Tommy. He reminds me of Tommy from on Power, the show Power. Both of them can get it, okay? Both of them can get it in another lifetime. I would be so down with this world, okay? But that's a whole other story. But anyway, I was sitting there, and I had my glass of wine, and I usually get on the phone with my sisters and my mom. Sometimes my kids jump in there, whatever, my brother, and we FaceTime. And sometimes we FaceTime, and while we FaceTime and we talking and we having our drinks and stuff like that. And so I was sitting there the other night, and I was like, you know what? I'm a little bored or whatever, but I was like, I'm thinking I'm gonna call my sisters and them and get on the phone and have my glass of wine. I was like, you know what? No, I think I'm just gonna sit here, right here on my couch in my living room, enjoy my glass of wine, 2 or 3, and enjoy this Netflix series. And I didn't get on the phone with anybody. And when I tell you, it brought such a peace to me, because it's so important to learn how to enjoy yourself. I feel sorry for people who think that they cannot be without someone. That is not a good place to be. That is not a good place to be. Thinking that you cannot live or survive or be if you don't have someone in your life or have someone around you. That is a lack of self-love. And that's what we're talking about today. We're finna come out of that. We got to come out of that energy, baby. Because like Style said, honey, you're half human and half amazing. I love that. There's growing older and there's growing up. Yes, ma'am, Rosie. Latifah, don't focus on that. It's not you, girl. Stay positive. That's right. It ain't even about them. It ain't even about him. It ain't about them. It ain't about him. It's about you and what you love and what makes you happy. And I'm sure there's other things outside of that person. It's time to move. Loving a man shouldn't be a project. It sure shouldn't. It sure should not be a project. And it shouldn't be a damn headache either. Good seeds don't grow in bad soil. That's right, Styles. Come on, somebody. You got to tend to what you planted. Y'all preaching to me this morning now. Y'all preaching to me this morning. All right, so let me see. You know what? I will get one tarot. I like these millennial tarot. This millennial tarot deck. These are only the major arcana. There's something about the energy of it. It's like really raw. Raw, current. You know what I mean? I hope I'm not boring y'all. I thank y'all. Thank you for the $1.99 again. I thank y'all for being here. I'm not about to be on here too much longer because I actually have things I need to do. But I said that I was going to start going live on Mondays, doing live readings, right? And I want to stick to it because, you know, when you say something, and I done said it to y'all going to hold me accountable, right? I do my best to try to exercise integrity in life. Try to keep my word. Because your word is your bond. A person can't keep their word I don't feel like they can really be trusted. Okay? So we have the programmer. The magician. Oh my God. What did I tell y'all? The magician. Look. You have the power to manifest whatever it is that you desire. But sometimes you have got to shut out the noise. Shut out the noise. If that means disabling your social media. If that means not listening to tarot readings for 30 days or whatever you got to do. You have the power to do it. Okay, so it says you decode society into perfect logic, building your blocks. You create innovative but frequently meaningless systems. Will you remember that your laughter and surprise arise from what is accidental and chaotic standing? Look, you are wired differently. That's the reason why I fucks with y'all. Only y'all. Because you are wired so much different. You are so different. Look, Aquarius, do you know how different you are? There's a lot of people that may be like you, but they ain't you. There's only one you, okay? There is only one you, and you have got to remember to pour into yourself, to love yourself, to remember who the fuck you are. Don't let nobody, not your man, not your mama, not your dad, not your kids, not damn other person. So I'm about to cuss. I'm trying to work on that. Take you away from you. Please, I am begging. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Now, I'm not sitting here saying this like I don't have those feelings or done felt like that before. The only thing is I just choose not to let it overtake me. Because if I let stuff like that overtake me, I will be a total wreck. And guess what? I ain't got time to be no wreck. I got too much stuff to do. All right? Aquarius, you got too much stuff to do. Your light, you got too much light to let somebody dim it. Please don't. Please don't do that. I am actually done here. I feel like I got my point across. Sheila Kirk, you have to love yourself because no amount of love from others is sufficient to feel the yearning that your soul requires from you. It's not. Because don't nobody know you better than you. I believe I can manifest whatever I need and want. You can. But it's going to take some shutting out the noise. It's going to take some sacrifice. It may take some giving up some stuff. You know, usually I do that maybe like once a year. I fast. I go on a fast from for like 30 days. I fast from like alcohol because you know I like to have me a couple drinks. Although I ain't been partying as much as I used to, especially not since I've been here in Jamaica because you know I'm in another country, so I have to be careful, right? But just things, you know what I'm saying? Where you know, 30 days of doing stuff that I normally don't do. You know, if that means getting up every day and working out for 30 days straight, or getting up every day and reading a self-help book every day. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take some solitude. Like you can definitely manifest, but you can't manifest when it's a whole bunch of noise and a whole bunch of stuff and like negative energies and stuff like that just clouding you. You can't focus. You know what I mean? You can't see. You can't focus on your crown chakra when you got all of that going on. That's why you got to make sure you don't have all of that going on. And if you do see all of that going on, you need to get rid of it. Okay? So I believe, I love your readings from Australia. Thank you, Gabrielle. I listened to this, I was listening to this one reader last night. It was, the title of it was YouTube versus Dark Tarot. I think it's that. Yeah, YouTube versus Dark Tarot. And I was like, because I'm not really a fan of readers when they start talking about other readers. But I was like, I just want to hear what she had to say because it's actually a reader that I used to listen to a lot in the past, and she's always been on point to me. She was real, and she got to talking about how there's been more readers now on YouTube, and a lot of them, you know, I'm just gonna summarize what she said. She's basically saying you need to watch. You need to be careful. Like just pay attention. Pay attention to who you're listening to, because you know you have some readers out there that will keep you stuck. They will keep you stuck in a place where you may not necessarily need to stay stuck at. You know what I'm saying? Maybe stuck on a person. Oh, this person, just hold on. This person's gonna be calling you. This person's coming, you know, to see you or stuff like that. It's like you have to be careful of readings like that. And I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? When you're listening to readings, you know, it's advisable that you listen to people who are, you know, trying to help you grow. You know what I'm saying? Not keeping you stuck. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that may be a message where, you know what, you need to drop that zero. Okay, this person clearly don't mean you no good. All right. Instead of like, oh, you know, they're coming back, and a lot of them, they do come back. They all come back. Shit. But I'm just saying, thank you for that. I do my best to be real. I am a real, genuine person. You know what I'm saying? The fact that I'm even on this platform is still baffling to me sometimes because I never really didn't see this coming. I didn't see it coming until I saw it coming. If that makes any sense. Sometimes you don't see stuff until it's right up in your face. You're like, oh, I didn't even see that. Thing be sitting right there the whole time. You're like, oh my God, it's been sitting right there the whole time. Ronnie, can you also do a vacay package to Vegas? I sure can. I can do a vacay package to Vegas. Oh! Y'all, this Jamaica wind about to tear my little tarot board up. It's windy too. It feels good though. I can do a package to Vegas. Now you want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, if you want to get a decent enough deal, you're gonna have to book your trips in advance. You know, Like, of course, the closer you try to book, the more expensive it's going to be. And that's just period. Not unless you want to stay in some old raggedy, raunchy hotel or something like that. It's raining. It's been raining all day. Let me see. Yep, one less bell to answer. Australia in the house. I come from a land down under. My cousin lives in Australia. He went through the Navy and he landed in Australia and he never came back. Not even to visit. And it's been over 30 some years. He went to Australia and he never came back to the United States of America, not even for a visit. Okay? I love to see Jamaica. Jamaica is beautiful. You would love to go there just to tweet my sweet brownie. Well, that's my plan. That's my plan for next Aquarius season. I would love to see all of y'all here in Jamaica. We just do an Aquarius takeover in Jamaica. So I'm actually getting ready. I'm gonna be working on that probably today. Working on getting that information together, putting it out there. I gotta see how far in advance I can do it. That way you can utilize the payment plans that is available. Global, I love the history. I would love to go there. Thank you, Gabrielle. You're awesome too. Mwah. All of y'all are awesome. Mwah. All of y'all are awesome. Look, what style say styles? You got it for the day, baby. Half human and half awesome. All right, y'all. The streets and the internet can be dangerous. Aquarius wants to come in and keep you company. Aww. Go get some coffee. Yeah, payment plan. We got payment plan, honey. Oh yeah, I got to look on Adele Showtimes. It would be from OKC, Oklahoma. Mwah, mwah, mwah. All right, y'all. Well, I was gonna go for a walk, but I can't go for a walk because it's raining. But I have some other stuff I need to do, y'all. So, if any of that resonated, please like, leave a comment, and share. Subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. Oh, don't forget to go check out my Jamaica Brownie Life. I do have some footage. I got some footage on my recording glasses that I need to upload to Facebook. I got some stuff I need to do. But don't forget to go over there and subscribe to my Jamaica Brownie Life 11. I will upload videos as I continue to journey here in Jamaica. If you have not gone to take a look, go take a look over there already. Got some stuff up there. Some very interesting stuff, actually. I got some new merch up for my Hollywood merch. Got some fun stuff. Go over there and take a look. Click the store on my community page. Go take a look and see what I got. Buy something. Help us out. Thank you so much for all of y'all who have already purchased something. I just love y'all support. I do. I thank y'all so much. I love y'all for loving me and letting me be myself. You need to get a real ID and a passport? Yes, you do. Yes, we are amazing. Half human and half amazing, as Styles put it. I just freaking love it. So, all right, y'all. Y'all go and be great. Have a fabulous day. Do something that you enjoy. Do something that makes you happy. Some of y'all, I just heard some of y'all, some of the things that make you happy is drinking a lot. I ain't saying you can't do that, but you have to think about the other side of that too. That's low vibrational. That's all you want to do. Okay? Oh, wait a minute, wait. Before we go, let me get one super attractor. I got this out. Let me get one super attractor before we go, and then that's gonna be it. Let me just get one of these. Spirit, give us one powerful super attractor for my Aquarius. These are one of the first decks of cards I got when I first started doing my readings, like about 2 years ago. Y'all, I cannot. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Okay, look. So the card that came out, true manifesting is about receiving what is the highest good for all. Let me see. True manifesting is about receiving what is of the highest good for all. And then at the bottom of the deck, it keeps on talking about true manifesting. True manifestations are powered by service and love. So it's like Aquarius. When I read this, I definitely feel like, you know what I'm saying, this is an outward expression towards people too. Like you want to be able to be of service and show love to people. That's great. But what I'm getting from it mainly is it ain't about nobody else, this is about you. Okay? It's about receiving what is the highest of good for all. So even if you got people, you know what I'm saying, that do you wrong, they talk about you, that you know, they don't treat you right. Wish them well. Wish them well. You don't even have to wish them bad, because karma is going to come in the way it's going to come to them, on them anyway. So you don't even have to spend your energy, you know, wishing bad on nobody. Okay? But don't forget about yourself either. Don't forget about self-service love to yourself. Get up. Get up. Get up out that bed. Get up out that bed and go do something. Go do something that's going to make you feel good today. Aquarius, that's it. That's all. I'm out. I love y'all. Peace.